After 3 years of marriage, the woman met her CEO husband for the very first time, only to be handed a divorce agreement right away. She glanced at the divorce settlement offer, and saw he was only giving her $5 million. She immediately refused to settle for that. Don't all hotshot CEOs start with tens of millions? She demanded a cool $100 million instead. The CEO just wanted to finalize the divorce and dump her fast, so he reluctantly agreed to her demand. But seeing how quickly he caved, the woman figured she'd lowballed herself. She then upped the price to $200 million. The CEO was totally stunned. He never knew his wife could be this shameless. Scared he might change his mind, she rushed him to sign the papers and transfer the money. Right then, the CEO's grandfather called, threatening to take his own life, saying he'd rather die than see them get divorced. Totally oblivious to all this, the woman was over the moon, daydreaming about living as a rich single lady. Yet in the next second, the CEO flipped his decision and called off the divorce. The woman thought it was because her asking price was too high, and quickly offered to cut the price down. But the CEO couldn't care less about her deal. The next day, she accompanied the CEO to his first love's birthday party. At the party, she looked around cluelessly, coming off as uncultured and out of place. Seeing this, all the wealthy socialites whispered, saying she had no class and didn't belong here, and was nowhere near good enough for the CEO. They claimed his first love was his one true match. Overhearing their nasty remarks, the woman stepped forward and made her status clear. Like it or not, she was his lawfully wedded wife. That was an unshakable, undeniable fact. Her bold words left those spoiled socialites speechless. Just then, her troublemaking stepsister marched over to pick a fight. She'd spent her whole life having things stolen by this girl, and was already fed up with her nonsense. The stepsister tried cozying up to her brother-in-law, but the woman wasn't about to let that slide. She mocked the stepsister's fake, cutesy scheming act, saying the cheap trick to lure men was long outdated. These days, you gotta go bold and direct. With that, she grabbed the CEO and kissed him hard. The CEO froze in total shock. His wife had always been quiet, weak, and easy to bully. Why was she acting like a whole new person? In that moment, he caught genuine feelings for this feisty, fearless side of her. He stepped in right away and put the rude stepsister in her place. The woman's father soon showed up at the party. Furious at his daughter's embarrassing stunt, he slapped her across the face. The humiliated stepsister burst into tears and ran off. The woman was enjoying the drama, until the CEO demanded an explanation for that sudden kiss. She shot back that they were getting divorced anyway, so why explain? Her blunt reply infuriated the CEO. The woman said she knew her place perfectly well. Just pay the full divorce settlement, and she'd pack up and leave without a fuss. The CEO couldn't wrap his head around it. How could the woman who once clung to him desperately change into someone so cold and detached? Just then, his long-distance first love returned home. She'd always been head over heels for the CEO. Everyone gathered around to watch her cut the birthday cake. She made a wish to become the CEO's personal assistant, so she could learn business skills from him. She then turned to ask if he'd grant her this wish. The CEO was about to turn her down, when she asked him for a hug right after. The CEO firmly rejected her inappropriate request. Embarrassed, the first love turned to the woman, asking if she'd be mad about her asking for a hug. The woman acted totally chill and said she didn't mind at all. She could hug the man as much as she wanted. The CEO stared at his wife's drastic personality shift, filled with nothing but confusion. He couldn't help but wonder, was this really the same woman he married?
而这表情是在同情我。